Yep. We in here. What's up, y'all? We in here. Let's do this. I'm about to pin this so everybody can see this that comes in. What we doing? In a minute, Timbo. Alright. About to pin this to the top of the live. V-Keyz, what's goody? Timbo, you in here, sir? Request me live, sir. Request me live. About 2 minutes in right now. We're going to wait until the 5-minute mark. Give people the opportunity to come in. Feel free to share this. Vibes and Convo. V-Keyz G.T.D album review. I got my notes and everything ready. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Request me live, sir. Request me live. Calling out for me before we even make it to the door. And when we get inside, I'ma have that body leaking from the ceiling to the floor. Open your soul to me. I'll take control, baby. I'll give you all I got and more. We gon' get it in. Takara, hey. Welcome to Vibes and Convo. V-Keyz G.T.D album review. Your legs on the headboard. Going deep. Got your legs. Listen here. I'm about to show you why they call me blessed. Would you look at Alright, Timbo. About to bring you on in a second. We almost 4 minutes in. Feel free to share this live. Got a minute left. To me, I'll take control, baby. I'll give you all I got and more. We gon' get it in. That's V-Keyz right there. Legs on the headboard off the G.T.D album that we're reviewing tonight. Your legs on the headboard. Got your legs on the headboard. Bring it in. I'ma give you what you want. Welcome. People that's logging in, feel free to share this live, man. Y'all like real R&B, indie R&B, feel free to share this live, y'all. We Yes, sir. Said V-Keyz is a legend in the making. Yes, sir. Yeah, dude. Headboard goes. Yes, sir. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get all the way into it. What's up, Ray that don't play? What's up? All right, Timbo, about to bring in. Let's get this thing cracking. All right, here we go. Timbo.
What's going on, brother?
Yes, sir.
Tell me how
Timbo
you
is in the
feel.
building.
What's going on with y'all?
What's goody? It's my guy right there. It's my guy.
Hell yeah.
The partner in crime for this album review.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome all the viewers to dog on this album review. Doggone V-Keyz, legend in the making, as On Key put.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
What more can I say? We're gonna make it an honest attempt to review this album, but bottom line, you gotta go download and stream this bad boy for real.
Mm-hmm. You have to let your ears do the work. Let the ears do the work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Right. Were you still listening to it today like I was?
Oh yeah, I listen to it all day.
Yeah, it's heavy.
All day going over the notes, making sure I covered everything. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I just on my R&B nerd talk. You know what I'm saying?
Without further ado, let's get on into it then, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'll let you start it off. Give it to us. Give it to us from head to toe what you thought.
All right.
From everything,
All right, well, first off, let me say this. Like top to bottom, this complete project is like just straight baby making. Nothing but baby making. Like this is the album that you guys put, like you get your significant other back home and you set the mood, right, or whatever, you pop this bad boy in. And V-Keyz really takes it from there, man. He really takes it from there. And the classic.
And let me interject really quick with that.
Yeah.
To double what you just said. Yes, consistent all the way through the project with that concept.
Yes.
But yeah, I'll let you continue. I'll be quiet and let you continue now.
Very much so. And it's structured in the classic sense of an R&B album in the golden days, I like to call it. Even starting from the first track, Only Up From Here, classic intro, just giving you an insight, just setting you up for what you're in for, but at the same time telling you a little bit about himself. You know what I mean? Very, very, very dope interlude. Very dope interlude. And then one of my favorites on the album, like directly after that, you just finished playing it, Mr. On Key. Oh my God, Legs on the Headboard. And I don't know about you guys that are listening, but if it felt the way that it felt to me, it definitely reminded you of Silk back in the day. That first Silk album, boy. That Tonight album. Oh my God.
Exactly.
It definitely had that feel, bro. Very strategic vocally too, man. But he delivers a strong showing, sonically and vocally on this band. You can't deny it. Can't deny it. After that, After that, he gives you a little break and he goes into another interlude, which is very, very, very R&B-ish. Like a lot of people come up with R&B albums nowadays, they don't even pay attention to interludes. Sometimes you got to give that ear a break, especially when you're hitting them in the head with fire music, track after track after track. You know what I mean? Probably like this, your head been exploded by the end of it, so I'm glad he put these breaks in here. Oh,
that's another good point right there. Something I have in mind too. Yep.
And then right after that, he goes into, oh my God, probably one of my, if not the favorite song on this album for me personally. I Want to Love You. Man, I'm telling you guys, if you guys get a chance to listen to this particular song, I promise you, probably one of the first R&B legendary groups that probably pop in your head is H-Time. Oh, I swear to God, if Dino was still living, may he rest in peace. I'm sure he'd be so proud of this song. Definitely, definitely. It's that classic H-Town feel, that slow dragging bounce that they used to do. Like, man, he definitely did it with that. Definitely did it. And then the follow-up track, TGIF, man. He picks it up with the interlude on this one, boy. Like, reminded me of Genuine in his prime, but way harder. Way harder.
I agree. Super
solid. Super solid. And then after that, Patient, get out of here. He's got an intro for Patient. Man, classic R&B vibe, man. Just taking it back to the time when doggone we used to have conversations about getting a girl or what it took to get a girl in a certain situation and things that nature. Like classic R&B vibe. Classic R&B. V-Keyz he's definitely giving it to you. And then he follows up with the full rollout for Patient. Oh my God. Like I had a real hard time back and forth to trying to decide what this song felt like to me or whatever. And it was a toss up between two, not just one, but two Tyrese albums.
Okay. Which ones?
It really, really did. And I'll go so far as to say his second album.
Okay.
And his third album.
Second one was 2000 Watts, right?
Yes. And then the follow-up was, you guessed it.
Is it the Alter Ego?
No.
I'm missing the album.
It's the album. You forgot all about how you gonna up and leave.
Right. And I'm trying to think of the title. Well, we let the chat help me out. They know.
Hey, anybody that's listening, if y'all can remember Tyrese's second and third album, please chime in.
Yeah, he said he's going in with the references.
Give y'all that homework if y'all R&B heads like we are.
Right.
But after that, man, he came up with Don't You Know No Good, or Ode to Martin, man. And the Martin characters on that bad boy, Don't You Know No Good, man. The harmonies and the way he messing up them keys on there, boy. This dude really loves to play with harmony, man. Definitely. Oh my God. And the transitions. Like, mid-conditions got to be doggone smiling somewhere right now. If they get boy, like the transitions this dude puts together, not just in songs, but in interludes also, man. Very clever how he put this together. Very smooth and pleasing to the ear. No complaints. Then he hits you, then he picks up the tempo again and hits you in the bed with another bang. All out.
He went to that level.
No, you can even tell by the titles that I'm naming all Baby Makers. Baby Makers, man. All Baby Makers. Definitely sounds like, you definitely have that Tank influence. On this one, it definitely feels like something Tank probably would have did. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. After getting to this point in the album, I call V-Keyz like Tank's little bad brother.
Bad brother.
Because
All right.
Tank ain't nowhere near this to the point, and at the
Right.
same time, like this is like Tank off the leash. If I had to make a comparison, this is Tank off the leash, especially on this song. Call Out, man. He got the clowning on this bad boy. Like vocal alien on that bad boy. Then he backed up with another H-Town / Jodeci feeling song, Freaky. Like, oh, and don't let me forget, all these songs, doggone, would definitely go hard live too. I could see him doing the time concert off this one album.
Yep.
Start to finish. He could do it track for track and not miss a beat, bro. And nobody would be bored. Even the production on Freaky sounds like something that was on Tyrese's first album. So that just lets you know all these comparisons that I'm making is R&B through and through. From some of our favorites. So,
I definitely agree. I definitely agree with that.
And then he backs it up with Running Back. Like, what else can I say about Running Back that I haven't said about every other song? It's R&B to the core, bro. R&B. It gives you the first time you hear it, it gives you that initial genuine feel. But then he gets to vocally wowing you like he typically does on every song on this bad boy. And you can forget all about genuine. Oh, and once again, another baby maker.
Consistent.
And then how he ends it with GTD. And I'm going to let you guys figure out what GTD means.
Leave them with that. Leave them with that.
But I will give you guys a hint. Rest in peace, Tommy. And that's all
Yes, sir.
That's all I'm going to say. But top to bottom, man, overall, like I said, this is a baby-making album. No up-tempos, no deep heartfelt content or nothing. It's still R&B nonetheless. But it embodies everything we miss about R&B. A little raunchy as far as subject matter, but nowhere near today's so-called R&B. That sounds more like rappers. If anything, it's like he's trying to bridge the gap between today's and R&B of yesterday. And you did an outstanding job. He did an outstanding job doing this, that. He definitely is. The more I hear this album as a whole, it sounds just like that, man. That's exactly what it sounds like. I truly love this project. And shoot, I pray this guy gets all the looks he deserves. But just know that this dude got a lot more than just this album. Trust me, he does. If you got time, go and look at him up on YouTube. Look at some of his live performances. At the end of the day, it's straight up R&B. No chasing. All day, baby. Exactly what it is.
Man, you know, listening to your review, man, we think alike, Timbo. We think alike a lot. I'm listening to him like, did this dude hear my notes? Like, we think alike.
But we from that school, though, man. We from that school, man, when R&B was at its best.
Right.
We come from the school, and we never lost sight of that, man. Regardless of what we turned into over the years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And it's lovely to see that we got more people out there that think just like me.
They out there, man. They out there.
V-Keyz, you're doing it, baby. No question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ain't no doubt. All right. So I guess it's my turn to rebuttal the same review because we think alike.
Ain't no rebuttal, man. Ain't no rebuttal.
We think just alike, sir.
Ain't no rebuttals when it comes. It's just another way of thinking about it. That's
all. So, like I said, this whole project by V-Keyz G.T.D, consistent, all the way through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like concept wise, the concept, he stuck to the concept and stayed there. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's so easy to kind of venture away from that when you're creating, but he did a real good job with consistently staying there, which lets me to believe that he was being very strategic and took his time. That's what that says. That's what that says. All right. So first song, Only Up From Here. Written by Antoine Harriet and Vincent Stevens, which I assume is V-Keyz, Vincent Stevens. Produced by V-Keyz and The Agent. Let me go to my notes. Make sure I ain't leaving nothing out. All right. From the top of the song, man, he started off killing us. You know what I'm saying? With the vocals.
Yeah.
Right from the gate, like on the opening. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? I think it was a good intro, man. Like his lyrics, you know, it let us know who he is.
Yeah.
What he has done. You know what I'm saying? And he set the tone. He set the tone for the album at the same time with that one song. You know what I'm saying? Like he let us know where he's from, and he set the tone as far as how the sound of the album was going to be.
Exactly.
And I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that the first time, but I caught it with the third listen.
Yeah.
And when I heard it the third time, I said, "Oh, got it."
Hey, and there will be a third listen.
Right. Yeah. So, you know, from the jump, Only Up From Here, we heard the vocals, we heard him talking, we heard him, you know what I'm saying, killing the thing. So that was a strong intro, I thought, for the album. It set the tone. It set the tone right away.
Yeah.
Second song, Legs on a Headboard, which I opened up the show with. Man, soon as it started, it reminded me of the Silk Tonight album. It reminded me off of something that was produced from Link and 2000 Watts. You know what I'm saying? Like it had that feel right off the back. Like I was like, yo, like, wait a minute. Which album is this? Okay, yeah, like this is yo, like that Silk Tonight album is cold. You know what I'm saying? Like
he took it there.
He took it there. They took it there for sure. Let me give you the credits on that one too. So Legs on the Board was written by David Scott.
Okay.
And Vincent Stevens, V-Keyz again, and produced by Trilogy. You know what I'm saying? Like it you know.
Yeah.
What I really enjoyed about this track was the vocal placement.
Yeah.
I felt like it was really strategic how he did with the ad-libs and the backgrounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was thought out. It was thought out, fully thought out. And I feel like it's, you know, it's easy to, once you develop habit, it's easy to ad-lib, you know what I'm saying? But it's even more, I feel like more of a challenge to carefully place it, you know what I'm saying? In the record. And I felt like he did that consistently on this whole song.
Especially recording. It's different live.
Exactly.
Different live. You got more freedom live.
Live, you lose. You lose.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I felt like with that song. Just very strategic, and it bangs.
No doubt.
I Want to Love You intro. Now let me say this. These intros and these interludes on this project.
Yeah. Go get your popcorn.
The keys, the keyboard playing.
Yeah.
From V-Keyz. It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's why I said
and the conversation, and even the conversation on the intro really sounded like him having a little conversation with one of the homies. You know what I mean? And it just happened to get recorded. You know what I'm saying? And it just fit perfectly with the topic at hand, which is I want to love you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
They no R&B cats doing that no more, man.
man, talk about it.
Not on the interlude.
Talk about it.
Game. They not doing it no more.
Yo, like I just kept hearing more and more things the more I listened to it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The chord progression is really solid.
Yeah, bro.
On all of the interludes and intros.
Yes.
I noticed that it standed out even more the more and more I listened to it.
Yeah. Getting this mint condition on with the transitions, boy. You know, they the king of that.
Right. Right. So I Want to Love You, the song. I think this song will probably be my second favorite on this project. And it just became that today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah. Like when I heard it, like me listening to it, I'm listening to, the production, the lyrics, I'm listening to everything. And right off the bat, I just started picturing a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like the song was storytelling in a sneak way. You know what I'm saying? But everything he was saying, from being at the bar sipping Patron to like him walking over to the chick, asking her what's her name, and she replied. Like the exchange was like a movie scene. You know what I'm saying? Out of a movie.
Yeah, man.
Definitely something that could have been like on a screenplay somewhere, you know what I'm saying, or a perfectly written scene. That's a scene from a movie. Like that song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Production was banging.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, vocally, definite standout. It's one of those. It's one of those.
He was definitely in his bag again on this one, man. He definitely was.
Right. Right. And that's one of them songs. That's one of them songs where I feel like once you get to that on the album, it'd be hard to pass it, to keep going. Because now you're like, hold on, let me play that again. Run it back. You know what I'm saying?
I know I was in my car on the second listen to the entire album. I was in my car. And I listened to it, and right when the first verse started, I was like, oh, okay.
Right.
Hey, this feels familiar, man. Yeah.
Which leads me to now we on Patient, the intro. Same thing. The progression, the chord progression is crazy.
Yeah.
If you're into musicianship, it just stands out to you even more. You know what I'm saying? Like some of us would think like, man, y'all probably overthinking that intro. Nah, if you into musicianship, these things pop out. These things pop out on you. You know what I'm saying? And that Patient intro, man, like some of them chords that's in there is something else. You know what I'm saying?
Plus some people, as vocally talented as they are, they don't know how to set a certain tone for certain songs.
Right.
They don't know how to stay in a certain pocket in order to set a certain tone and vibe.
Right. I feel like that's a science. That's definitely a science to it. You know what I'm saying?
And it's
understanding the science.
And at one time, it was a lost science too, man. But but it's alive and well in V-Keyz though, bro.
Man.
No question.
Which leads me to Patient, the actual song. So you already know how I feel about this song, Timbo.
Yeah, this is
one of my favorites on the whole album, man. Like the production is crazy.
Exactly.
This song, he really left Earth vocally.
Yes, he did.
He left Earth.
The more I listen to it, the more I see why, man. It was you called it first though.
Man, like, dude, like if you vibe into this project and you get to that song, you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Like it's one of those ones where you can tell that switch is off. That switch then turn. You know what I'm saying? And like he left Earth.
Yes, he did.
Yes, it's definitely the vocally is one of the definitely highlights for this song. The lyrics is on point too. It's
good.
that got to be a single. I mean, in my opinion, that got to be a single.
I'm with
It
you
got to
on
be a
that.
single.
I'm with
It's,
you
you
on
know what I'm
that.
saying? Like,
I'm with
it's
you
for
on
real,
that.
for real.
It would definitely like
Man.
this, and it would definitely go on the radio too, bro.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
see this getting radio play,
I've been patient.
especially on
He
the late.
talking.
What?
He talking.
Oh
He
yes.
talking.
Oh
And then
yes.
he's singing. And then he's singing like that.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Right after Charlie Wilson.
I'm gonna tell you right now. First time I listened to this album, I cannot get past that song. Like I couldn't hear
Yep,
anything after that because I kept going back to that
exactly.
song.
And because of you, now I can't either. Like I have to make a conscious decision to pass up patient to get to the next track, and that is
Dude. The song on it, the singing on there is crazy. The singing
no.
on there is crazy. Like, the interlude. Don't you know? No
Don't you know
good.
no good? Don't you know no good?
You know what's crazy? I seen the title, didn't think nothing about it. Didn't think nothing of that concept at all. You know, usually sometimes you can see the title and be like, okay, I know what's gonna happen. I didn't see that coming, and then when I heard it, I said, oh, he got me. He got me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me before I continue, let me make sure I'm giving the credits where the credit is due.
Yes.
Let's go back to Patient.
Definitely.
All right, so with Patient, it was written by V-Keyz.
Yes.
Produced. Now the production. Now he can correct me if I'm wrong. Production is an underscore. I want to know if that's actually the name of the producer.
Yeah.
It's just the underscore symbol.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the production.
That would be interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Look.
He'll have to comment on that one.
What if underscore is really Prince, since he started the whole symbol thing?
Hey,
that would be
the agent. He said it's produced by the agent.
Hey, and the agent is a very talented producer as well. He's got stuff on all platforms also. Urge you guys to go check him out. The agents
Salute.
And the agent is touching all different genres also. It's not just R&B. Definitely some quality stuff. Definitely. The agent's touching.
There you go. Where we at? Okay, so Don't You Know No Good, man. That's produced.
Yeah. Oh, also let me add, with the whole Don't You Know No Good, we all know that's another Martin theme. Can't go any further without giving more props to V-Keyz. Only him and Eric Bellinger, the only two artists to ever tackle Martin theme songs and do it successfully. And I challenge anybody to quote the mess with me on that one, because man, no matter of fact, those are the two artists that ever really made any attempt to do it. And they all come off with bangers. Like, I hope this stuff is getting back to Martin himself. He'd be proud of this stuff, but he would definitely have to be proud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's no good, but it's not the way you think, people. Trust me.
Right.
Not
Don't You Know No Good.
Don't You Know No Good if he could really sing.
Right. This is what he meant. Don't You Know No Good, man, was written by Vincent Stevens, V-Keyz again, and produced by V-Keyz.
Yeah.
Co-interlude, man. Them interludes, all of them could have been songs easily. Full songs easily.
Yeah.
So where we at now? So the next track. This your joint.
Hey.
This is your joint, right?
Hey.
Call Out.
Hey.
Written by Antoine, Harriet, and V-Keyz, and produced by no other than the agent.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm seeing a pattern. I'm seeing a pattern here, like,
yeah,
and it just shows once again, back into that whole consistent thing, like you having a chemistry with somebody and y'all flat out just, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Execute 100%.
Hey.
Fallout, man. What can I say? I do feel like I do hear a little bit of Tank influence, which is not bad because Tank is one of the coldest, if not the coldest.
Definitely one of the goats.
But he got his own twist
Definitely.
in there though.
He's definitely not Tank.
Right.
Or vice
definitely
versa.
not. Definitely not.
V-Keyz is definitely V-Keyz on this bad boy.
Yeah, he is. He definitely is. Plus, I feel like this song is
he touched some notes on this bad boy. I don't think I've ever heard Tank even attempt.
That's look, that's for the vocal nerds. That's for the vocal nerds to touch on. That's for the vocal nerds to be that create that kind of conversation right there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But Call Out is a banger, man. I feel like it's R&B 101. You know what I'm saying? And it's straight to the point though.
Yes.
Straight to the point. Straight to the point lyrically. Which leads me to the next joint, Freaky. Now this was the song by the time I got to the third listen, I said, oh, I do hear like it was written by Antoine Harriet and V-Keyz.
Yep.
And produced by V-Keyz and the Agent. So I'm like, okay, this is making a whole lot of sense. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
This song is to me like it sounds like something that could have been on the Forever My Lady Jodeci album. By my third listen, it sounded like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it blew my mind the third time because by the time I got to the third listen, I said, all right, he didn't capture a whole lot of things on this project. Like he didn't cook something up. He didn't cook something up. They cooked something up.
Exactly.
It's a banger, man. Once again, production is crazy. It's crazy because it got like a kind of like an acoustic feel.
Yeah.
A little bit in there. You know what I mean? Like if you just strip the drums, it could be an acoustic, type of song.
Yeah.
But it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Definitely.
I love it. I say it's my third. It's my third favorite joint on here.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's running in there. You know what I'm saying? Number 10 is Run It Back.
Talk about
written by Antoine, Vincent Stevens, and produced by V-Keyz and the Agent. Hey,
talk about it. Hey, it might need to become like a super group. You know how they had the producer.
I feel like they are. I feel like they are
low key though, right?
Yeah, I feel like they are without that announcement. You know what I'm saying? Like they definitely I could tell they definitely see eye to eye.
Hey, if it ever comes to light, doggone, I said it first.
Right. It's crazy, man. It's a dope project, man. This is once it got to track 10, I said, I haven't skipped the song yet. Everything banged. I listened to the interludes. I listened to the intro. Didn't feel like, okay, I can get past this. Like I sat there and I actually listened to everything.
Yeah, you let it run.
Run It Back is cold, man.
Yeah.
It's really cold. It to me, it finally gave me the conclusion on their chemistry. Yeah. Like they actually understand each other and they understood the concept of this project.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like
very, very well executed as well.
Like you be having Justin Timberland. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You Usher, Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
Like you could tell they have an understanding of each other. That's why it works like that. That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah.
Their chemistry together, man. And the last song, GTD. You know what I'm saying? What does GTD stand for?
I can't wait
Hey,
for y'all to go listen to this album, if for nothing else, just to find out what GTD stands for. If you grew up during the time period I grew up in, and you watched Martin religiously, like I did, doggone, you probably have a clue. But if not, go do your homework. But first, go
right.
down the stream V-Keyz album GTD, and then go do your Googles.
That was creative, man. It's really creative because I look
No
at it
doubt.
like that type of concept, like you just talking about, like me and you was just talking about it, right?
Yeah,
And I said, hey, I got a song called GTD, and I broke down where I got it from and everything
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Immediately you're gonna go, well, how does this sound? Because it can actually be corny
yeah.
if you don't do it right. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
And it's
And that
so
is
not
not the
corny.
case with this. This is
There's
like,
nothing corny about this, man.
no. It is
Nothing corny about
like
this.
I said, it's a well thought out project. It's
Yeah,
the only way you can execute that type of song without sounding like, all right, that sounds like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
he really put some thought into it, man, and that's what I appreciated. Even after my third listen to the project thoroughly,
yeah.
I just appreciated the consistency, the talent, and you know, they just took their time, man. They took their
Exactly.
time.
And the
I want
moment,
to ask them. I want to ask them. You know, how long did it take to record this project? You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Because that'll kind of sum up what we're thinking. You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
Like it just sounds like something that's um he's worked on some time. You know what I
exactly.
mean?
Like it was a
And
passion project he had in the vault for a little while, and was just waiting for the
right,
right opportunity to release it. And here we go, man.
it's a possibility. And then at the same time, I'm like, man, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's some joints, man. Like
yeah.
to me, I feel like this album, um, Brandy's album. Um, I'm trying to think of the albums I listened to this year, which is more
Oh,
than a few.
JP
Um,
Morgan.
right. PJ. Um, this is definitely an album that stands out like those to me. You know what I'm
Definitely,
saying?
definitely.
Like, it's definitely something I would go back and listen to. Like, it'd be in a mix with everybody else's stuff.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, it's already in the mix with everybody else's stuff. Like, my playlist it's already in there.
And plus the moments, man. And plus the moments he creates throughout this entire album, man. Like, oh my god, like he takes you through so many different feels. But they all consistent with doggone, like I said, R&B during this heyday, bro. During this heyday, man, when the coldest groups were out, man. When it was still cool to respect the lady, damn it.
Mm. And that was another thing too.
Yeah,
That the subject matter and like his approach lyrically to songs like
yeah.
was more realistic.
Exactly.
Because I hear songs where I'm like,
Yeah.
what dudes be saying to females, and I'm like, you can't really go up to a female and say that like that. It's
Exactly.
not
I'm
gonna
like, yeah.
go. It's not
You
gonna
never
go that
really
way.
goes like that.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Oh
go
my
that way.
God.
But I definitely noticed that too. Like, but this goes along with what I was saying. The consistency, was there even lyrically too. You
Yes.
know.
Yes.
Um, yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
A great album. I think people should definitely go out and check it out
Exactly.
on all digital platforms now. V-Keyz, man, GTD.
Definitely. Definitely.
You know,
Most
I'm
definitely.
curious. I'm curious to know what's next. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a performing artist for sure. Um,
Yes.
and
GTD tour. I'm claiming it. GTD tour. He needs to be in every city performing this album, bro. Like, for real, he needs to be everywhere. Like, I'm not worried about the next Justin Timberlake release. He gonna do what he gonna do.
Right.
Right now, it's V-Keyz time, man. He deserves that look, bro. He really, really does.
Man, for real, for real. Yeah, you know, the next single, you know, is it gonna be some visuals?
Is
You know what
that
I'm saying?
is that what you claiming? No,
G.T.D tour for sure.
patient.
There we go.
You standing strong with patient for the single?
Patient. Patient is the single in the video right there. Like,
Yeah,
what? Ain't no getting around. Ain't no getting around that song. Ain't no getting around it.
it's not.
Ain't no getting around that.
It's not. It's not.
You know what I'm saying?
I would definitely say patient. If not patient, a strong second. Probably call out a strong, especially for the
I
radio.
can see that too. I can see that too.
Yeah.
I can see that too.
Hell yeah, man.
Ain't no getting
Well,
around it. Like,
well, it looks like this concludes our album review.
yeah, man.
V-Keyz G.T.D. If you want to know what it stands for.
How many people in the chat right now heard the album?
For real, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up if you heard it already.
Besides On Key and myself, mind you.
Right.
And if you haven't heard it, it's all good. We're not standing here in judgment. It's all good. The whole
Right.
purpose of this is just to put y'all up on game, man.
Mm-hmm.
Put y'all up on
Some
game.
R&B out there, man.
What real R&B sounds like.
They're going one thumbs up.
Yes, sir.
They're going hands up. Okay, that's two. That's two right there.
Okay, who else?
Three right there. Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, y'all know what it is.
Then they already know what we talking about. They already know.
Hey.
Goose. Oh, Goose, you heard it? You heard it, Goose? Okay.
What does G.T.D stand for? Go download the album, man.
Yes, sir.
And no, it's not to download either.
Right. Right, man.
Nah, man. Y'all got to go get it.
You gotta go get that joint. Man. You gotta go get it, man.
Hey, Key,
yeah, man.
Thanks for putting me on to this artist, man. I can honestly say I probably wouldn't have got wind of him if it wasn't for you. But I'm glad that you did. And like you always do, man, you keep putting me on and put me on a great classic R&B music, and I will continue to do the same, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
SMK, baby.
Yes, indeed. Soul Movement Crew, you know. Yeah, man. I'm anxious to see what's next for V-Keyz. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he definitely got an album you can hang on to. But I'm anxious, just as a fan of music. Like, I'm anxious to see what happens next. You know what I mean?
Me too, brother.
No.
Me too.
You know. But yeah, man. I think for y'all that's just tuning in tonight, this is our first night doing the album reviews. We're here every Tuesday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. I gotta work on saying that because, you know, there's folks from the Midwest and the East that's in here, and I know y'all up pretty late.
I'm on the East, so
and we appreciate y'all, man. Every last one of y'all.
No excuses. If y'all really want to tune in and hear some real R&B music, y'all can tune in.
We here every Tuesday, Wednesday. We got our own playlist, Vibes and Convo. V-Keyz is on that.
What R&B album you guys think we should review next? Leave a comment.
There we go. There we go.
Let's let the people decide, man, because we could go back and forth on our favorites all day long.
He said run a track.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what do you think we should review next, y'all? Y'all let us know.
Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can play one of them boys without getting cut off this joint, you know?
Exactly. Oh, you want to play something off the album?
Yeah, let me see what I can do.
Just make sure you're not giving it away.
Oh nah, I'll play a piece.
There you go.
I'll
You
just
know
play a little
what?
piece.
Because if y'all want to hear that one, y'all gotta go get it, man.
We'll play
Trey,
a little piece of this.
look, somebody commented Trey Songz new album. Y'all really want me to view Trey Songz new album? Do y'all really?
Trey Songz new joint. Is it a new song or a new album?
No, he's got a new album out. He's got a new album.
I mean, we can do it.
Hold on.
You gotta put on draws. I don't wanna say it all. Baby, that ass so sexy. You deserve a round of applause. Even when you make that sound, me you make it now. Girl, that really turn a nigga on. I really wanna hit it right now. You know I'm trying to wait. Patience ain't one of my traits. Your body calling. This shit about to be great. Yeah. I'ma lay it, strip it, tease it, flip it, beat it, eat it, we gon' repeat it, yeah. Call out, take a deep day. I'ma lay it, strip it, tease it, flip it, beat it, lick it, eat it, we gon' repeat it, yeah. Call out, take a deep day. Girl, let me give you that work. We about to go all out. You ain't gon' make it in the world now. You gon' have to go out. I'ma lay it, strip it, tease it, flip it, beat it, lick it, eat it, we gon' beat it, yeah. Call out, take a deep day. Hey,
Man.
hey, I can't play that whole thing. I can't play that whole thing. Y'all gotta go do y'all's duty and go get that.
Hey, man, you
Y'all gotta
better
go do y'all's duty and get that.
please. Please do.
Hey.
V-Keyz, if you're still in here, man, salute, bro. Much respect, much love, man. Keep hitting them in the head with the bangers.
Keep killing them, bro. Keep killing them, bro.
You know you got a lot more in store, bro. You got fans for life on this side. Ain't nothing but love from over here, man. Keep hitting them in
You got them on the West. You got them on the West too, man.
Still alive,
you got it on the West. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You got it on the West too. Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know. Yeah. It put me in that mode again, just listening to it. It put me in, that zone, like, yeah.
I can't even go to sleep now. I'm finna go put on the album as soon as we get off of here.
You know what I'm saying? Get that joint, man. Fire. R&B, man. And support R&B, man. Don't only stream it. Go download it.
Exactly.
Go download it. Go buy it. iTunes. Google Play. It's a lot of places you can buy it. Go and buy that thing. Don't just stream it.
Exactly. Everything
you know what I'm saying?
Everything
and then if you do stream it, put it in your playlist. Put it in a playlist.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything
you know what I mean?
Everything. Support.
He want to tap in for a minute. He want to tap in.
And don't forget to download on Keyz music as well.
Oh, salute that.
Y'all gotta do that.
V-Keyz on key. Oh wow.
Hey,
it just happened like that, huh?
Hey, I just had the epiphany. Joint project.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Joint
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Featuring Smokey Digger.
Big Brother Smoke. Hey. Let me hit him. I'm gonna hit him for the last we got about 5 minutes to go.
Go right ahead, man.
I'm gonna tap him in.
Yeah, get him in here.
Hey.
Get him in here. Hey, love y'all, man. Thanks for having me on, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna find you a key. All right.
Yo.
Peace.
There you go.
Peace. What's goody?
Hey man, hey yo, hey, appreciate every word about the album, dog. Like
Real talk, man. It's good to get love like that. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I appreciate
Ain't no
all
thing,
that,
man.
bro. Real talk. Let me turn it
Ain't no thing. Well, we appreciate what you do, man. We appreciate what you do, for real.
Yeah, man.
For real.
I'm trying to bring that real back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like everything y'all said was exactly what I was trying to do. Like the bridge, the '90s R&B, the silks, that how you gonna act like me? You know, the type bridge all that
Right.
to
Right.
this new shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And shout out to the agent. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but yeah, me and him, we've been rocking over 10 years, just making beats together. So
There we go. There we go.
you know,
Okay.
he actually, let me see, he produced. We co-produced everything on the album except for only 2 tracks. Legs on the Headboard, Trilogy
Mm-hmm.
did that, and then I Want to Love You. Michael Starr did that. Shout out to Michael Starr.
Mm.
Um, but everything else, like I wrote all the songs, and you know, we just collab on the on the music. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
man, we've been
There you
rocking,
go. He
man.
right
So
there.
like I said, look out for the agent too. He got some stupid stuff in the
Mm.
files right now. So he letting it loose slowly but surely on his IG and on BeatStars and
I'll
all
make sure.
that.
I'm
So
gonna make sure I follow him for sure. Everybody, make sure y'all follow the agent, man,
yeah, man.
and V-Keyz.
Yeah, but I appreciate that, man. Like I wanted to make it as real as far as like you know what I'm saying, like the conversations that we was having. Me and my partner in the interludes, like I had to put the phone out. Hey, bro, let me tell you about old girl and shit, man. That's you know what I'm saying, like because I feel
Yeah,
like
it
everybody,
sounded like that to me.
you
Like I was
know,
like, yo, this sounded like.
yeah, like if you in that, you know, early 20s to beyond 30s, like everybody has those moments. You know what I'm saying? You talking to your boy, and everybody has a "I want to love you" moment. Like, damn, like
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go holler at her at the bar because, like, I like how you're saying you can see the whole joint, telling the story, whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and even on Patient, I know y'all
Mm-hmm.
was liking like that. I felt like coming out that bridge on Patient.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the bridge got crossed. I wasn't patient no more. You know, it's conquered. You know what I'm saying? So,
Exactly.
you know
I
what I
said
mean?
he
Like,
black. He black.
yeah,
Like you blacked out for a second there. I'm like, hey.
yeah, appreciate it,
You
man.
know,
So I wanted to make sure it was felt. You know what I'm saying? Like in that way.
we got like 2 minutes left. We got like 2 minutes
Okay,
left before it's
you want to
gonna
run it
it
back?
cut us out. It cut us out of here. Oh yeah, we can
Okay.
run it back. We can run it back if you get cut off.
Yeah, we can run it back. I'll still be here.
Yeah.
I'll tell everybody else to join back on. But yeah, man. Yeah, that patient and like, you know, y'all would actually be surprised like when I wrote these songs though. You know what I'm saying? Like I wrote that shit 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I wrote that joint
See,
10
that's
years ago.
crazy hearing that. Like,
You know what I'm
that's
saying? Like,
crazy.
but it's crazy because I heard Q-Tip. I was watching Drink Champs with a Tribe Called Quest. Q-Tip say he wrote
Hmm.
Bonita Applebum when he was 15. I was like, what? So it's like the biggest songs, you know what I'm saying, are sometimes the ones that's been sat on or you ain't put it out yet. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
the album's like, man, once you put it out, man, it's out. And then they going to receive it how they receive it. Somebody going to like it, somebody might. But look, it's out. You know what I mean? It's yours. You
Right.
know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, it's about to cut off on you?
Yeah. I got it. Got like a minute.
Okay.
This next minute it'll cut off. I'll let you know.
Okay.
But we gonna come back. Everybody that's in here, man, come on back. We're gonna come
Oh,
right
yeah.
back
We're going to run it
and
back
finish
real quick.
chopping.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, bro, sequel,
Appreciate
man.
all y'all.
Appreciate the love, bro. Real talk, man. Shout out to Ohio. You in Ohio, right? That's where
Hmm.
you was at. And you
Yep.
in
Yep.
San Diego?
San Diego,
Word, man.
California.
That's love, bro.
All right, now it's giving us the 25-second countdown.
Okay.
So we
We're
about
gonna run
there
it
then.
back. Everybody hop back in here. We're gonna run it back for a second.
Yes, indeedy.
All right.
And we're gonna come back, y'all. Y'all come back and tune in with us.
All right.
All right. In this joint. Come back with us, y'all. We got to run it back.